Okay, so in this video, I want to show you how you can find hot products to sell over and over again, because really that's what the name of the game is, right? I mean, we're creating an e-commerce store and we want to sell stuff. So there's really two ways that you can sell stuff online. You can either sell your own products, maybe you're sourcing them from China, maybe you're very creative, you do your own jewelry in your house or whatever you do, you have an idea and you want to bring it to life and you want to make a brand out of it. That's totally cool. You can do that. The other option is the dropship model, selling other people's items. Okay, somebody else already has an item, it's already selling very well, and all you're going to do is take that already selling hot item and you're going to put it on your store and you're going to drive traffic to it and sell it. Okay, we prefer to teach option two. It's just a lot easier, a lot more cost effective, because you don't have to spend money buying bulk product, branding, marketing, all that kind of stuff. You could literally find products for a couple bucks, mark it up 10, 15 bucks and sell it on your store. That's the model that we think that the average person come in and most people will like to do. So with that business model in mind, we like to actually find products that are listed on eBay. And we're not talking about random eBay junk. We're actually talking about people that run an eBay store. So how do we find that? Well, we like to go to a site called watchcount.com. And what watchcount.com actually does is it gives us what the most popular items on eBay is. Okay, and it's very, very cool. There's a couple ways you can search. You can search on the left side here, okay, with the different categories. So for example, if we wanted to click on baby, it's actually going to bring us some really, really cool stuff. Now you can see here this item, this baby stretchy wrap carrier. Okay, so the baby, I guess, would go in this little carrier that wraps around your neck. It's being watched 1,816 times. Now what that means is somebody's actually taken the time to log into their eBay account and save this item as an item that they're watching, and they might want to buy later. Okay, but look at the past sales, 5,096 sales in the past, right? So that is a clear indication that this is a hot product to sell. There's over 5,000 sales, almost 2,000 people have saved it. This is an item you might be interested in selling on your store. And you can go down and see all the countless items that are here. Look at this one. $3.69 bid for this children's baby colorful toy. Okay, how awesome is that? And you can scroll down and start to see some other stuff. Here we go. One pair animal baby infant kids foot sock. Okay, 4,300 sales, 1,600 watchers. We have some really cool little socks that your baby could wear. Okay, let's actually click on this now and watch. It actually takes us over to the eBay item. How cool is that? 10 sold in the last 24 hours. We can get this item for $2. It's free shipping from China. Okay, how cool is that? $2 for these socks that you could probably sell for 14 to 20 bucks on your website, and it's going to be free shipping and you're only going to pay $2, and they're these little cool little socks. So let's say we want to add this item to our store. Let's say we decide we're going to do some kids items on our store. They sell really well. We know they sell well because clearly there's a lot of buyers that indicate it's a hot item. And it's so inexpensive that we can actually mark this product up. What we're going to do here first is I'm going to go ahead and just save all the images that are here. Okay, and we'll just keep it simple. Call it baby 1. And we'll call this baby 2. And we'll call this baby 3. Okay, save at least 3 images on your store, because the more images you have, the more you're going to convert on your product. I'm going to head back over to my store. I'm going to click on the products tab, and I'm going to click on add a product. Just that simple. Title wise, we're just going to go ahead and grab the title from the eBay store, and we can go ahead and play around with the words as we see fit. Now, we want maybe to make sure that this title makes sense, because on eBay, they're trying to just keyword stuff so they can rank. So let's just say maybe one pair of animal baby infant kids socks. Okay. And we can maybe leave it at that. Let's just look at it a little bit more. What is it here? Yeah, there's like a zebra maybe. Let's see what the description says so we can get maybe some better ideas for what the type of animal is. Kids, baby, infant sock, one pair. And sorry about that. And let's see here. Suitable for most baby infant, color, style. Okay, it doesn't really tell us much. So that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Now, the product type over here, we want to put socks. I would leave the vendor. You can put your store name, so Best deals online. If you want, let's say you're selling like something like Nike or Adidas or whatever, you would obviously put that here. The collection, remember we talked about that before. We added fishing. Let's say we added something like baby. We would put that here. It's not a result because we didn't create that collection, but we could choose that, right? Remember, in the other video we picked fishing. We would actually be able to choose the baby collection. It was here. Now tag, we just usually fill this out like baby, socks, infant, this stuff, just keywords that you're looking for. And then as you can see here, the images, we're just going to go ahead and pick the ones that we saved right off of eBay. Okay, right off of eBay, just like that. Now with the description, all I like to do is head over to eBay and take some of the bullet points. Okay, and we can just go copy some of them. And then in the, here I would just say get your, let me just unbold that, get this awesome pair of animal, baby, infant socks for your child today. Kids have a lot of fun with these patterns. I don't know, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're just a little sentence to talk about what it is and, telling people to buy, and then some bullet points. And then I like to just put a sort of scarcity tactic here. Only, let me see here, let me bold this, only 125 left in stock. I also like to point out that there are limited quantities because I don't want people buying 100 of these. So we could, if you want to add something, you could say like minimum, limit 3 per customer. And then you want to make sure here that you're going to add in any shipping time, right? Shipping takes approximately 2 to 3 weeks, right? It's coming from China. So you could say stuff like that. And that's about it, right? I mean, you don't need to be super crazy. You just need to give a bit of a description, some bullet points, scarcity tactic, limit if you want, and how long it takes to ship. And you can go ahead and put your price in. So let's say the item is $2.99, like we said. Is it $2.99? $2.33. We can go ahead here, maybe list it for $14.99. I like to put it on sale always. So let's say it's down from $24. Let's say it's down from $19.99. Okay. That's cool. You can add a SKU number if you want, or a barcode. Like if you actually have UPCs, it's up to you. Because we're just selling somebody else's product, I usually leave these blank. I'm not tracking inventory because, again, I don't own the product. So these 3 spots here, you really don't need to fill much out. Weight wise, it's up to you. You can head back over here and check out the weight. It's probably like less than a pound. So we're just going to go ahead and put 1 pound in. And, this prior, you can leave this on or off if you don't want to charge shipping. So let's say you just want it to be $14.99 with free shipping. We'll uncheck it. If you do want to charge shipping, what will happen here is your shipping rates that you've created by the weights that you've set up will kick in. So let's say between 1 to 2 pounds costs $10 shipping. Because I have this at 1 pound and I click this box, it will automatically charge $10 shipping. It's really cool. Variants, you can add a variant if, for example, there is a, let's say color is green and orange, okay? For example, it will add in green and orange as variants, which is pretty cool. You can actually set different prices if you want. And then you can edit your website SEO. For example, this is what would show up in Google. So if you want to play around with, the title or some of the meta, description here, we can get rid of this and see how it changes a little bit. You can also play around with your URL if you want to just, let's say we wanted to get rid of, we don't want 1 pair of at the beginning. So let's just get rid of the first 3 words here. It's just animal, baby, infant socks. Now we're going to save the product and let's view it, see what this thing looks like. And how about that? Look at that. We have this really cool item online here. It's buy best deals online, the 1 pair of socks. Look how you got $14.99 with the sale colored out. We can pick the different colors, right? We can add it to the cart. These cool little pictures of the baby. People can actually zoom in if they want on it, right? And then right here you have your little notes that you created. So that's it. It's really that simple to create a product online. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the video here, and we will see you on the next one. Take care.